Hello, Internet. Welcome to something new and exciting, and I'm going to call it Quick and Dirty. Now that I've finished Doom Eternal, I need another fun game to play, right? Something recently released is Squirrel with a Gun. And this sounds just like the kind of shenanigans I could get into. I have no idea what's going on other than I've seen a couple of really dumb videos with a squirrel, some secret agent looking dudes, and a gun. So, it's going to be a good time. We're not going to take it seriously. And I can't wait. I'm using my keyboard. There is no mouse option, at least not in the menu. So, I'm just going to leave everything default, and we're going to send it, because I don't know what's going on. Ooh, hollow points. This squirrel knows what he's doing. Let's go with D, because that's funny. I have no idea how long this is going to be or what's going on. But I love it. It's like Scrat. Oh, he makes noises. Oh, that is exactly what a squirrel sounds like. Alright. So, we're in a secret bunker. I have to hit the things? Alright, I'm hitting all the things. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but it's what I'm doing. Do they turn back off? Nope. Once they're on, they're on. Alright. That makes life easy. So this is going to be a platformer, which I'm going to be bad at. But hopefully that bad will be entertaining for you. Sorry, my OSHA 30 kicked in right there. Saw the label, I was like, ooh. Ah, alright. So now we know you have in-air control. You can steer while airborne. And I don't jump, thank you. Don't have to hold the thing the whole time. There's not a sprint button. Oh, that's adorable. Look at him struggle. Or she, it. The squirrel is stuck. There we go. I just had to move with it. I was too busy being excited. Now, platforming, I'm really not good at. As anyone who watched the Doom series, jump, thank you, will have noticed. Oh, I didn't jump early enough. What we need is a wingsuit. I know it's not a flying squirrel, but we need a squirrel suit for the squirrel that has wings to turn it into a flying squirrel. I can throw it! Ah! I don't get that reference. That makes sense. I don't know if the mic picked that up. The studio audience has reminded us of a story where a squirrel is sucked up by a vacuum and receives superpowers. So maybe we are that squirrel. What do I do with this now that I have it? I don't know. So there's going to be puzzles, I'm sure, and I'm going to be bad at it. And it's going to be funny. Oh, it really wants me to throw something. All right. I like how whatever secret super CPU that's there, you know, that we think is a giant scrat nut is still a scrat nut. I like how this big heavy thing, piece of sheet metal, does not affect our ability to jump. And I think I'm throwing it too early when I jump. I have to wait till I'm closer to the apex of the jump. I don't know. It's just like sometimes you can throw it and sometimes you can't. Now, if you like double click, you just... Yeah, maybe it's a camera angle thing. Ooh. Can I have a gun? Alright, right mouse button just centers the camera. I feel like either I'm missing something because this shouldn't be this hard, or I'm really bad at this, or for being a silly game, it's just going to be really hard with ridiculous puzzles and platforming. Because I'm assuming, right, this is like the intro tutorial thing. So I gotta hit that red button to make it blue, and there's another red button up there. Where'd my piece of sheet metal go? There it is. I feel like we need a double jump. Maybe that's something we unlock later. Nope. Can't jump at all. I'm not sure what I think of the music. It's... like, I like it. It's not bad music, don't get me wrong. But I don't know, I feel like this should be more Mission Impossible kind of thing. And while you've got a little bit of that beat in the background, it's definitely not like the piano in the foreground. It's just an odd mix, you feel me? There it is! That's why I was missing. I'm dumb. So, you can like... click and hold to like charge the throw. Like that. That does make sense. Now that I've wasted 5 minutes. I got my nut. Oh, come on. The in-air controls are really sensitive. I wonder if this would be easier with a controller. The golden acorn. Just, alright. He ate that big nut. And set off the alarm. Here come all the secret agent dudes. I'm waiting for, like, the Half-Life G-Man. What are you doing, Mr. Friedman? I love how there's no dialogue, and this guy's just gonna fight the squirrel and totally drops his gun, which is a nice-looking Browning high power, by the way. The squirrel is now a federal agent, boys. Ah. Okay, so we can throw the gun? Oops. Recoil just yeets us. He's stunned. Perform a takedown. I love how he uses the recoil to yeet himself into position. And the cringe ragdoll physics. Ah, yes. Indeed. Can I... I called it. Oh, okay, so I don't have to reload the gun, but going into the little circle here reloads the gun for me. 2 agents. Ah, with guns. The sound is terrible, and I love it. Alright, you cannot move and shoot at the same time. Ah, they drop nuts. What's up, bud? Is it gonna be the same every time, or do, like, we unlock new ones? I like how it refills our ammo. And the ragdoll physics. This is great. Like, I'm sure... This makes me think of, like, a good... There's 2 guys. Why are there 3 guns? I don't know. Ammo I can't pick up? F. What's F do? We can enter the Matrix, boys. Squirrel took the red pill. All good video games have lava. This is lava. Inside the secret government base where the squirrel... And I lost all my nuts. Classic. Alright. Can I pick up my nuts back? Oh, I still have 28 nuts. Maybe? Jump. So, a reference to the classic Spy Kids 2. Or was it Spy Kids 3? I don't remember. I think it was Spy Kids 3. All good video games have lava. And this squirrel has now been recruited to be a federal agent. Max reload energy. Hold Q to reload your gun, alright? So yeah, we weren't kidding about the platforming part. What's this do? We go up? Ah, to the nut! I didn't even know that was there. So I guess there's going to be a golden nut in every zone. Yes. Ah, the music. Now that the saxophone, I believe that is, now that that kicked in. Classic. Is a vibe, and I totally get with it. What's different between the guns? Or is it just like teaching us that you press E to change guns? I was afraid of that! I kind of did, like, on a subconscious level, but then I was like, yeah, let's see what happens. It's alright. I get more nuts. I wonder if it's just not taking our nuts because this is, like, the intro level. Like, it totally makes sense that, like, the recoil knocks the squirrel around. I found the double jump, guys! Haha! Alright, there is a double jump. I totally called that. So we're gonna have to be careful with ammunition management. You can climb a pole by jumping on it, but you must be unarmed. Okay. Have to drop the gun. I can't jump my way high enough. To throw the gun up there. Nope. Alright, my camera is being a little difficult. I'm glad it gives you an arrow for which direction you're going to jump. That way you don't mess up. Why is that one glowing? I was worried it was like electric or something. Old squirrel, alright. Oh look. Here. No, pick up the gun, thank you. What is the problem? There we go. Okay. So when you spawn the gun, it doesn't enter your hand, so you still have to manually pick it up. So, gun. Yes. Base. Base. There we go. And I can spend 100 nuts For a bigger gun? Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this to spin around again. Look at the squirrel's hand. His little finger sticking out. He has the appropriate discipline. The squirrel has trigger discipline. Be like this squirrel. I grab. Oop, I can't grab. Oh, hyper focus. Feeding agents that give you yellow energy. Up! Oh, I dropped the gun. Wrong button. Where'd the gun go? Give me that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did they like kick it off the edge? I have made a mistake, guys. Because my instinct was like to press shift to sprint to get away. And this shift threw the gun. And I think they threw it into the lava. And jumped right into the lava. Mistakes were made. I went the wrong direction, but it's alright. We're getting more nuts. Alright. Now, was F? There we go. He doesn't actually change magazines. He just... Alright, so I've used all my yellow energy, it called it. How? A pine cone made of bullets. This will give you reload energy, okay? Ah! The recoil on this thing is obscene for this little squirrel. Like, I can't even. Alright. Let me, mess up again. Alright, now we press the F. And that's what we were supposed to do the first time. And I know it rose out of the lava. But how long has it been down there? How hot is that gonna be? Like... You're not gonna be able to touch that thing. Alright. Also... I have to get the other nut. Alright, I am a little disappointed there aren't, like, cool reload animations. But that would also kind of interrupt the flow of the game and the silliness. Eye patch? Our squirrel has an eye patch and a fancy beret, or a hat, whatever this is called. That's how you know the squirrel's a secret agent. I know you've all heard the birds aren't real conspiracy theory. Well, I think this spawns the new conspiracy theory that squirrels are federal agents. Is there fall damage? Right, there better not be fall damage. I've heard that squirrels, you know, because they flatten out and they weigh so little and create so much aerodynamic drag, that it is impossible to kill a squirrel by dropping it, no matter what height you drop it from. In order to kill a squirrel by falling. Okay. We didn't take any damage, but we did make a little imprint and have a messed up animation. Anyway, in order to kill a squirrel by falling, you'd have to drop it from an altitude so high that A, there wouldn't be any air. So B, you'd have to put a spacesuit on it. And then C, it would die of starvation before it hit the ground. Alright, I know we could have taken the other way and dropped the gun. Ah, missed! Ah, double missed. But I feel like we need to keep the gun, because after all, this is the squirrel with a gun. I want to know what kind of federal facility just has a casual lava pit. Ah! And I screwed myself again because the in-flight directional control is just so sensitive. Now, the past many videos, in order to have potentially more interesting thumbnails than just the random ones that... I'm going to save it this time. The random ones that YouTube chooses for us. I have been using AI to generate thumbnails for the videos. And I tell you what, boy, the AI is going to have the most unhinged generated images for squirrels with guns. And that is going to be just as much fun plan here. Alright, my plan's dumb. I have to ditch the gun. Anyway, the AI is going to be unhinged. It's pictures of squirrels with guns. I might... Oh, here we go. Maybe jump. Up. I don't know where we're going or how far up. Ah! Ah, he made funny sounds. So yeah, we don't take any damage, but it definitely makes goofy sounds. Has an animation. So if there's other environmental factors, such as bad guys, that might be a problem. How far up does this go? Oh, all the way. So even if we had to use the pole to extract. So even if I had used the gun to get up there like I was trying to do and failing at, we still would have had to ditch the gun to climb the pole. It's alright. We got the golden nut. Power lines. Pink joggers. How the heck can the squirrel move a manhole cover? I've moved manhole covers. They are heavy. But I could see a squirrel, picking up a gun that probably weighs as much as the squirrel can. Does. I can talk. But there's no way the squirrel can lift, a manhole cover. But if we can pay 400 nuts, we get a car. So, since it's prompting me, I'm going to save the game. This will be the end of my half-hour episode. And next time, we'll be a squirrel with a gun in a car. Stay tuned, nerd.